It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hi there, folks. Ernie Johnson here, aided once again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to be together again as the NBA regular season wraps up and playoff fever starting to set in. Are you feeling it, Kenny?
Oh, I feel that playoff fever.
Yes, we do.
Hey, we don't have to pay for this song. Why? Because I made it up in my head.
I'm the backhand guy.
Yeah.
Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto, these guys have been rolling. This is a game they'll want. A win will give them the fourth best record in the NBA. That's a nice designation to have. 81 games down, only one left to go. Shaq, I got to tell you, feels like the regular season flew by. What's your takeaway?
You know, I feel like the game changes every year, Ernie. More athleticism, more three-point shooting, high motion offenses are in fashion right now.
You know what? It's been a great season, guys. You know, some incredible plays. But now we start the playoffs, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. This is where the rubber hits the road in terms of promising becoming reality.
Oh, that's so well put. I cannot wait. Let's go to Kevin Harlan. He's courtside.
Got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Toronto and the Chicago Bulls. And, of course, Joakim Noah. He's still out, and that's the big news in this lineup.
Kevin, this is a big blow to this team. I mean, he's going to miss some of the playoffs and perhaps all of them.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Houdini at the 1. And it's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here's Felton. Mirotic. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size, and you factor in his motor, he can really impact the game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
Thanks, Doris. Left side, Butler. Here's Ross, and Butler sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, and the jam by Mirotic.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And so here's Toronto. The Bulls getting the bucket. Screen by Valanciunas. All sorts of time. A rebound by Gasol.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Felton attacking. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Houdini passes to Ross. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan passes to Houdini. That's good. Houdini's got 5 now. Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Gasol kicks to Butler. Outside, Felton. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's blocked. Last break. Here come the Raptors. Ross with a wide open look. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Felton dishes to McDermott. Good. A nice assist from Felton. McDermott's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And he gets the bucket.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Felton kicks to Mirotic. Off target with his 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Some changes for Chicago. Scola comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Portis in for Mirotic. And Toronto also making a switch. Biyombo, he's checked in for Patterson. Now, here's Felton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Scola sets a screen for Butler. Down low, here's Portis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Portis. Some changes for Chicago leading by 6. McDermott is out there with Portis. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Felton. And it's Temple in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Felton. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Felton. Taken away. McDermott with it. He feeds it to Felton. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Felton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Chicago. The shot's good from Houdini.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Felton with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Offensive rebound, Gasol. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Mirotic is checked in for Portis. Terrence Ross is checked in for Toronto. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point game. McDermott kicks to Temple. There's the pick. Mirotic passes to McDermott. Gasol attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Chicago, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The Raptors making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 32 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Nice touch on the bank shot. Houdini's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pass to Temple. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Temple. DeRozan defending. 4 on the clock. Mirotic gets the bucket.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Houdini. 3rd in field goal, 5th for free throw percentage, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And, you know, that's an impressive accomplishment. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why he's one of the best in field goal percentage.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Patterson against Mirotic. Gasol a screen. Mirotic dishes to Gasol. He got right to the cup using that screen. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the 76ers.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here's Houdini coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's McDermott. The dish now to Mirotic. Drills the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 11.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
The fader. Cross in the corner. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the board.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Mirotic the screen. Felton kicks to Mirotic, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's Houdini after the Bulls pick up 2.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Felton kicks to Mirotic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Mirotic has got 15 points.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now the pass to Houdini. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Houdini's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Felton the pass to Mirotic. Here's Gasol, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter.
The clock runs out.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Talk about some great numbers for Houdini. He's got 19 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Houdini at the point. Butler from outside. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Butler's got the first points in the second half up on the board for the Bulls. Here's Houdini. Here's Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And you know what? Just a tone setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
Here's Felton. It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Houdini. Hits the three-point foul. Houdini's got 22. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Felton kicks to Butler. Feeds it to Mirotic. Pass to Gasol. Mirotic the screen for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Felton with the ball. Now guarded by Houdini. Felton dishes to Butler. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they get it back.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Houdini. He's got 22. The second chance effort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Chicago. Temple comes in for Mirotic. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Butler. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And again, no good by Chicago. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Houdini passes to DeRozan. Here's Houdini. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Rebound by Raymond Felton.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
McDermott with the screen for Felton. Butler on the way. He kicks to Temple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Temple's got 8.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots. The numbers for Patterson, his last 10 games, he's averaging 3 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Portis is checked in for Chicago. And the Raptors also making a change. Biyombo's checked in.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Here's Portis. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. No one near Felton as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Raptors trail by 7. It's good. Nice touch there from Houdini. Houdini's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
Now, here's Felton. He's guarded closely. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Felton. The Raptors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Dishes it to Ross. Down low and stolen by Felton. They push it up 4 on 3. Passes it to Portis. And Temple kicks to Scola. Takes it from 10. That misses off the backboard. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Houdini. 24 points for him. Kicks it to Ross. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. No good from Houdini. The Bulls leading by 5. Felton can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Here's Houdini. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic is checked in for Temple. And it's Udrih in for Raymond Felton. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Throws down the breakaway jam.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And, you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. Udrih with the excellent feed that time.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Butler in the corner. He dishes it to Mirotic. Wide open. The fadeaway. Carroll with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bulls lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here. Changes for Chicago. Scola comes in for Mirotic, and it's Portis in for McDermott. A new group in now for the Raptors. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Biyombo. Ross comes in for Damari Carroll. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Joseph. And Houdini subbed in for Kyle Lowry. They've got Portis. Jimmy Butler is out there with Udrih. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Scola in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Doug McDermott.
Here's Butler. Good. And the Bulls lead by 1. There is just no way Clark could tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Clark, that's a great point. When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gasol screen. Udrih dishes to Butler, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Bulls making a change here. Felton's checked in. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Felton. Here's Houdini, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded by Ross. They swipe it. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And another basket for Toronto. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Butler. The feed to Felton. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. McDermott kicks to Butler. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Houdini. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3, and he gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Patterson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And, boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Here's McDermott. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Portis. Patterson defending.
Jump ball.
And the Raptors with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Jimmy Butler. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Butler from outside. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to...
Kyle, how big of...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin on 2K Sports. See you back for that.
got next. Yo, I got next, right here. Hey, right here, I got next. I'm in. I got next, right here. Hey, right here, I got next. Hey, I'm next. I'm in. got next. Yo, I got next game. Hey, right here, I got next. Yo, my man, I got next game. I got next game. get next. Go. I got next. I'm in. Hey, yo, let me get next. Shot! got next. Yo, let's get next game. Hey, right here, I got next. Let's go, I got next. I'm in. I got next. Let's go, I got next. Hey, right here, I got next. Hey, yo, right here. I'm in. Let's go, I got next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm next. I got next game. I got next. got next. Next game. Let's go. I got next. I got next. Hey, I'm next. Next game. Hey, yo, right here. Right here, I got next. Yo, I got next game. I got next game. Hey, I'm next. I'm in. Yo, I got next. Yo, let me get next game. right here. I got that. Hey, I'm next. I'm in. Yo, let me get next gate. Let me get next. Hey, right here. I got next. Hey, I'm next. Yo, let me get next gate. Hey, right here. I got next. Hey, I'm next. Yo, I got next. got next. I'm in. Yo, let me get the next gate. Hey, you and my man, I got next. I'm next. Yo, I got next right here. I got next game.